Hello everyone, I am Master Awesome11, and welcome to Kirby Star Allies, the Nintendo Switch Kirby title that is multiplayer and features a more unique kind of mechanic to it, where it's not just any normal Kirby title where you play with friends, face off against enemies, and just explore the world, but in this game, you befriend enemies. Yeah. You make enemies your friends to fight alongside you, solve puzzles, take on bosses, and traverse the game stages, and go throughout the game's story. Now in this video, I'm going to be going through Kirby Star Allies, showing off a stage, maybe two, and just talking about why I think this is generally a good Kirby title and why it's worth purchasing, or maybe why some may consider it a bad Kirby title and not worth getting. So this game, of course, like I said, you basically chuck hearts at enemies, certain enemies, not every enemy, but you can only chuck hearts at certain enemies. And yeah, as you can tell, it doesn't work on a flying enemy. You can only chuck it at certain enemies. You can't make every enemy your friend, unfortunately. But this game, it's a good game. I do really enjoy it. I remember my first playthrough of it. It was really exciting, and I loved it. It was honestly just hype, and it was a lot of fun. My first playthrough of it, it was hype, and it had good music just like any other Kirby title, and it brought the same excitement as any other Kirby title would. The only problem for me is that the gameplay was a little bit repetitive, honestly. It was a little bit repetitive, and yeah, it followed the same formula of making enemies your friends, and you use them to solve puzzles, make some formations, and that'd be how you solve puzzles. That'd be for like pretty much every stage. It just got very repetitive. It's one reason why I kind of got tired of the game. I still beat it and finished it. I'm still working on 100% completing it, even though I haven't played it in a little bit. Actually, it's only been like a couple days, so never mind. It hasn't been that long. But this game, I love it. It's a great Kirby title. It has a good story. It has really fun boss fights. Very exciting and just so much fun. It's insane. Like, in this game, you can make formations with enemies. When they're your friends, you can make formations with them to make freaking ships and like a rolling kind of rope or ball. It's weird and wacky, but it's fun as hell at the same time. This game combines some of the weirdest and wackiest aspects and puts into this game. It's like, oh, you want to put elements onto your blade, or you want to make weird formations with enemies or make them your friends? Well, you can do that. You want to go around rolling in a friendship circle with enemies? Well, you can do that. It's insane. Like, the possibilities and everything, it's crazy. Like, this game, it features so much, and it's great. The only issues I'd have with this game are that its story is not engaging enough, and that the elements are just a bit repetitive. Befriending enemies, using them to solve puzzles, and just that over and over. It's kind of repetitive in that aspect. And besides that, it's also just a very short game. Like, generally Kirby titles are pretty short. Any Kirby title you play is probably gonna be pretty short, but this one is especially short. If you just play through the game, play through the stages, it goes by pretty quickly. It is not a long game. Any Kirby title is usually not very long, but this game is definitely on the shorter side. It takes, I want to say, about 20-25 hours, possibly. I may be wrong there. Google it and let me know in the comment section if I am wrong there. And let me know your guys' thoughts on this game. Because, yeah, this game, is definitely on the shorter side. It is a much shorter game, although it is fun and contains a lot of the same elements, which are still very fun to use. It's just a very repetitive game. That's what makes it lack so much. And, are we talking about Kirby doing barrel rolls like that? Are we gonna talk about that? Like, are we going to? Because I definitely want to. Let's go ahead and get rid of Blade Knight. We don't need it. And yeah, I had to look at the TV because my face cam is covering where I normally look for that. So my face cam is covering it. But again, just this game features so many elements that are fun. It could definitely have expanded upon some of them, in my opinion. But hey, you win some, you lose some. I mean, this game excels in certain aspects like multiplayer and just great gameplay followed by fun elements and just an expansive world, but it lacks in terms of a great story, a lengthy one at that, and just anything to make it truly very engaging or the best Kirby title out there. This game just It is a good Kirby game. I love it. It's really fun to play. It's amazing. The story is great. The gameplay is fun. Befriending enemies, like what? Combining your abilities to solve puzzles and take down bosses. And complete stages. And being the whole game in general. I'm sad because I wish this game was longer. I really wish this game was longer. Because if it just had a longer story and it was more lengthy, just had more to it, more content to it, then it would be great. It would be a great Kirby title. It'd make it even better if it had a longer story, because it'd make it more engaging, and it'd just be great. It'd be a better game. But because its story is more lacking, because it's such a short game, it lacks in that, and some Kirby fans are disappointed because the game is more lackluster and on the shorter side of a Kirby title. And if you guys have any thoughts you'd like to share, let me know in the comment section. Whether you guys like the game, if you played it before and you enjoyed the experience, or you didn't like it so much, let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't played the game yet, but you are looking to purchase it, let me know in the comment section if you would want to purchase it, if you would want to in 2024, or if you would bypass it, just ignore it, go to other Kirby titles such as Kirby the Forgotten Land, or Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, which I'm actually playing on the channel right now. Go to the main channel page, you'll find my Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe on the main channel page. It has its own playlist, so you can check that out if you want to. I really appreciate it. But also, similar to this video, the video I made on the Best Zelda spin-off has almost 900 views. Gotta thank you all for that. It was one of my videos from a couple days ago, but I gotta thank you all for that. I never did really thank you all for that in a previous video, but I gotta thank you all because the support on that video is just crazy, honestly. Crazy. Like, I did not expect to get that much support, but you guys supported it insanely. That video literally almost has 900 views. The most of my views on the channel thus far. It's insane, guys. It's insane. And I mean, the video I made on the best or worst multiplayer Zelda game, that one didn't do so hot, but I'm not that surprised. This game, I don't know how well it'll do, but I really do hope you all enjoy this video as much as you enjoyed other ones similar to this one. And my favorite part about this game is just that you befriend enemies. Like, that's never been a thing in Kirby titles. Like, before, you wouldn't befriend enemies. What you would do is, you would take down enemies, and you would either play multiplayer with friends or family, and then they would get different Kirby characters, like Meta Knight or King Dedede, someone like those characters. And they would be able to choose separate characters, but you would never play as an enemy. You'd never befriend an enemy to play with you. It would always be just the same Kirby characters you could play as multiplayer, and that'd be it. It's very interesting in that sense. It makes it more special. It makes this Kirby game stand out, because you befriend enemies and use them to help you solve puzzles. It's different from any other Kirby title in the series for that reason. If you can befriend enemies and use them to solve puzzles and take down bosses, then this Kirby game will be pretty much just like any other. But it makes it so unique, and that's what I love about it. I love that you can befriend enemies, and it's great. I love the aspect of this game. It makes it so much fun, and it makes me wish we had more Kirby titles like this, because although I wish it had a longer story, maybe Nintendo could do another game like this, but where it has a longer story, and it's lengthier, and generally it isn't held back by a small story, and isn't held back by short playtime. Maybe Nintendo made a game similar to this where you can befriend enemies but had a longer story, and maybe different kinds of elements to make it even more exciting. Maybe we could turn it into an even better game. Possibly one of the better Kirby titles in the whole Kirby franchise. Who knows? All I know is this is a good Kirby title, and I would definitely recommend it to any of you looking for a good Kirby multiplayer title. If you're looking for a good multiplayer Kirby game, I'd recommend this game. If you're looking for a more unique Kirby title that stands out from any other, I would recommend this game. If you're not though, well, I don't know what to tell you because, I really don't know what to tell you because there really isn't any other Kirby game that stands out as much as this one, in my opinion. Other Kirby titles are good, like Kirby's Return to Dreamland, that one's good. But it just has the same Kirby elements, and it has a good story and everything, but it's generally just like every other Kirby game. This game stands out so much. But enough of me rambling on about that. I need to work on not repeating myself a lot in videos. I'm trying to work on that in this video specifically, and in the most recent video that I posted, I tried working on that as well. But yeah, I mean, this game it's special. Honestly, it's special to me, and I love playing it. I don't play it too frequently. I play it like once every couple days. But when I do come back to play it, I love it because of just the colorfulness of it, the story, how driven the gameplay is, how just fun it is, befriending enemies, and just, like, combining elements like ice and fire onto a sword and using that, creating ice, freezing enemies, lighting them on fire, burning them. It's just, this game is special to me, and I appreciate it for all these elements, and I love it for what it is. I really could not recommend a better unique Kirby title than this. Maybe there is better Kirby titles out there that I could recommend, like Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Forgotten Land, because it's very unique in that it's the first 3D Kirby title. It is the best one out there in my opinion. Kirby in the Forgotten Land, it is very unique because it's the very first open world Kirby title, but just, this game's great in its own ways, and again, I would recommend purchasing it if you haven't already. And just, yeah. Overall, I'd give this game at least a, 7 or 8 out of 10. It's not the best game, but it's definitely not a bad Kirby title either. But that's gonna do it for this stage, guys. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video as well. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like down below if you did. Click that subscribe button if you are new and want more content like this on the channel. Click on the bell icon, click on all so that you're notified whenever I post videos and so I make content. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Kirby Star Allies, what you think of this game, and generally whether you would buy in 2024 or whether you would go to other Kirby titles like Forgotten Land or generally any other Kirby game. Let me know your thoughts and if you'd purchase this game or not, because I'd love to know your guys' opinion. And again, just, this game's great in its own ways. It also has things that hold it back, but again, it's a great game. Just one last time, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. And again, if you have any criticism about what I can improve in videos, I'd also appreciate that in the comment section. I honestly love any criticism because it helps me improve videos and it helps me improve the channel for all you watching, new and old viewers alike. And it just helps me grow the channel. I really appreciate your guys' criticism, I really do. And it's one of the things I appreciate most about these videos is that your guys' criticism helps me improve videos and helps me make them better and more entertaining for you guys to watch. I'll see you guys next time, another video on the channel. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.